Have you ever wondered why choosing the right wedding vendor is so critical for your big day? One may argue that it's all about the dress, the venue, or the guest list, but let's delve a little deeper. The importance of selecting the right wedding vendor cannot be understated. Imagine this: the wedding day has finally arrived. There's a buzz in the air, a mixture of anticipation, excitement, and a dash of nerves. Everything is supposed to go like clockwork. But what if it doesn't? What if the flowers are wilting, the food is cold, or the music is just off? These are the nightmares that can turn a dream wedding into a fiasco. And that's where the right wedding vendor comes into play. Choosing the right wedding vendor is like hiring a behind-the-scenes superhero. They swoop in to ensure that your wedding day is seamless and stress-free. From making sure the flowers are blooming and the food is piping hot to ensuring the music sets the perfect mood, the right vendor is there to make sure everything goes as planned. But it's more than just about the day itself. Your wedding is a significant investment, both emotionally and financially. You're not just buying a product or a service, you're investing in memories that will last a lifetime. You want to ensure that you're getting the best value for your money. The right vendor understands this. They don't just deliver a service, they deliver an experience. They are professional, reliable, and committed to making your wedding day as special as it can be. They align with your vision, understand your needs, and go above and beyond to exceed your expectations. Choosing the right vendor can mean the difference between a stressful, chaotic day and a smooth, joyful celebration. It's about finding someone who can not only deliver what they promise, but also add a touch of magic to your special day. Remember, the right vendor is not just about price, but also about quality, professionalism, and a good fit with your wedding vision. So, choose wisely, because the right vendor can transform your wedding day into the fairy tale you've always dreamed of. So, what are some essential questions you should be asking potential wedding vendors? Well, let's dive right into it. One of the first things you'll want to inquire about is their experience. Ask them, how long have you been in the wedding industry? And can you share some examples of weddings you've worked on before? These questions will give you a sense of their level of experience and can provide insight into their style and the quality of their work. Next, you'll want to delve into the services they provide. Don't just assume that because they are a caterer, they will also provide table settings, or that a florist will automatically include delivery and setup in their service. Ask them, what services do you provide? And are there any services that are not included but you can add on? This will help you understand exactly what you're getting and avoid any unexpected surprises down the line. Now, let's talk about pricing. This can be a sensitive topic, but it's absolutely crucial to have a clear understanding of what you'll be paying for. Ask them, what is your pricing structure? And are there any additional costs that could come up? You might also want to ask, do you offer payment plans? This can make a big difference in managing your wedding budget. Moving on, it's important to ask about their cancellation policy. We all hope for the best, but sometimes life throws us curveballs. It's essential to understand what happens if you need to cancel or reschedule. So ask them, what is your cancellation policy? And what happens if you need to cancel on us? These questions will help you understand the potential risks involved and how they might be mitigated. And finally, a question that is often overlooked but can be very significant is whether they have worked at your venue before. Each venue has its own unique layout and set of rules. A vendor who is familiar with your venue can be a great advantage. So ask them, have you worked at our venue before? If not, you might want to ask, are you willing to visit the venue beforehand to familiarize yourself with it? Now, each of these questions is essential in its own right, but remember, the answers you receive should resonate with you and align with your vision for your big day. This is your wedding, so don't be afraid to ask for what you want. And remember, the best vendors are those who listen, show enthusiasm for your ideas, and are as committed to the success of your wedding day as you are. By asking these questions, you can ensure that you're choosing a vendor who is experienced, reliable, and a good fit for your wedding. So, don't be shy. Ask away, and make sure that every aspect of your wedding is as magical as you've always dreamed it would be. Now that we've gone through the essential questions to ask wedding vendors, Let's summarize the key points. We've looked at the vital role vendors play in your wedding and the importance of making the right choice. From caterers to photographers, each vendor has a significant part in making your big day an unforgettable one. Choosing the right wedding vendor isn't just about ticking off a checklist. It's about finding someone who aligns with your vision, understands your needs, and can deliver on your expectations. It's about forming a partnership based on trust, transparency, and open communication. The first key point we discussed was the importance of research. In-depth research is a critical part of the vendor selection process. It's about more than just looking at reviews and ratings. It involves understanding the vendor's style, experience, and capabilities. It's about asking questions and digging deeper to ensure they are the right fit for your wedding. Then, we moved on to the essential questions to ask your potential vendors. These questions are not just about getting to know the vendor, they are about understanding what they can bring to your wedding. Some of these questions included asking about their experience with weddings similar to yours, their backup plans in case of unforeseen circumstances, and their pricing and payment policies. We also emphasized the importance of open communication with potential vendors. Clear and consistent communication is key to ensuring that your vision is understood and executed perfectly. It's about setting clear expectations and ensuring that both parties are on the same page. In conclusion, choosing the right wedding vendor involves a lot of careful consideration and communication. It's about asking the right questions and doing your due diligence. But remember, at the end of the day, it's your wedding, and you should choose vendors who align with your vision and can help bring your dream wedding to life. Remember, your wedding day is one of the most important days of your life. Make sure to choose the right vendors who can make your dream wedding a reality.